Hello everyone, this is my channel where we are going to learn human values and professional ethics or universal human values in detail. Hope you will like it. In this lecture, we will know about the basics of value education, or you can say introduction to the human values. Let's start. Before getting in detail of human values, we must learn the difference between moral values and human values because many are not aware. You have learnt about the moral values in the school time, which make us aware what is right and wrong. Apart from this, human values helps you or us to distinguish, or we will come to know the difference between what is right and what is wrong. Let's take an example. In the school time or since our childhood, that whenever you are not in the room or you are about to leave the room, you have to switch off all the electrical gadgets like fan, TV, light and all that. But this is moral value. Why we are going to switch off all these things? That is human values. Means you are going to conserve the electricity for yourself and the next generation as well. The next one said that moral value is constant and unchanging. See, wherever you are in India or some other countries, at your home or some others, it will be the same. You have to switch them off. But in human values, it's vary from one person to person and time to time. Again, state the same example. If you are from rich family, you say we can afford. Why should we switch off all these gadgets? But all from affluent family will not have the same one idea. That's from one person to another person. Next, moral value is going to tell us about the self-development and self-discipline. Means you will see the growth or development within you and you will teach yourself to live in discipline. Discipline doesn't mean to keep quietly or standing in a queue. Discipline means before doing any task, check all the related points very carefully. For example, if you have to fly a kite without tying the thread properly or knowing the direction of the wind, you can't fly the kite. Means you have to fly the kite against the direction of the wind. This is known as discipline. But when we talk about the human values, it will tell you how to treat other people in the society. If you are not going to switch off the electrical gadgets, it doesn't mean others will do the same. And if you are not going to switch off these gadgets and others will do or do the same, you can guide them. You can't force them to do, or you can't have an argument with them. The next one is the moral value is that it can be taught. Take the example, we are going to take the same example to continue. In your childhood, parents are guiding you to switch off all these gadgets. Means you are going to be taught. Means parents are guiding you to do the same task. Means you have to do this task under the guidance of your parents. When we talk about the human values, it can't be taught. You will get it in you by itself. Means these values are inherited. Take an example. At your home, many helping hands are there to help you in your households, maids, servants and many more. How other members of the family treat them, the same thing you are going to learn, and you will follow the same in the society, and again it will be there within your life completely. The next step is why we need value education. Before moving to this step, we have to know what is value education. As you can see on the screen, that whenever it is valuable for us, that brings happiness for us, or human being is called value education. Take an example. I'm having my laptop in front of me and preparing lectures for you. Whenever you are going to like it and solve your purpose, it is valuable for both of us. That brings happiness. And if you will subscribe and like my channel, then my happiness will also get double. Jokes apart, means it is valuable and makes us happy as well. Now we will come to know why we'll have it. Here we are. As you can see on the screen that participation of any unit is larger than of which it is a part of existence. Valuable is not like that you are having costlier things, luxurious car, home and all that. No, 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 no. It's not like that. Basically, it is important for you that what is its and your participation means. Take an example which is in front of you on the screen as well. That value of a pen is that it can write. See, the pen may be of 10 rupees, 100 rupees or maybe 1000, which have some precious stones or diamond also, but its work is just to write. The rest one thing is show off only. Here participation is bigger than what kind of a pen you are using, what kind of the paper or the human being, all are present there. Everything is valuable and important, but as compared to the earlier, pen's participation is important. Next one is all about that we should appreciate the need for value education. Firstly, you have to identify your correct aspiration means what do you want from your life. Let's take an example we are getting from the parents whenever we are young or whenever we are going to clear our matriculation exam. People are saying that go for engineering, for doctor, medicine and all that. Even when you listen since your childhood that business is good, then you are moving for that one. It's not like that. Your family is going to have the business and you have to follow the same business, or your parents are doctors and you have to be the doctor as well. No, 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 no. You can go for cooking, singing and dancing also. Basically, value education guides you to visualize your goals correctly, means helps you to come out of the confusion and be yourself. The next one is understanding universal human values to fulfill our aspirations in continuity. Try to understand your goals or aspiration on the basis of universal values, means values that form our thoughts, behaviors and actions. Simple. If you want to be a doctor, be a doctor. Love and enjoy your profession. You will get the happiness in continuity way because you have already understood what is valuable for you as well as for the society and the world also. Only that time you can take the actions, means perform your duty, not only to accumulate the money to save the society in a humane manner. The next one is about that values and skills are complementarity to each other. Firstly, you have to understand what is value domain. Value domain is the wisdom of knowledge. The next one is you have to learn how to actualize it. Firstly, you have to set your aim, you have to focus what do you want in your life, what is your aspiration in your life, then how you are going to actualize it. Means if you want to be a singer, how you are going to be a singer? Obvious. Firstly, you are going to learn maybe at home, or you will move to some professional singer college or some professional singers to learn. The next one is to evaluate or evaluation of our beliefs, means if you want to be a doctor, then be a doctor, or if you want to be a singer, be a singer, but evaluate your beliefs on the basis of value education, not from your preconditionings or past conditioning. Imagine you had read that in the current scene especially, singers are earning too much. In other ways, the name and the fame along with a lot of money. That's why you want to be a singer. No, 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 no. It's not all that. means your profession is not from your heart. If it is like that, then your singing profession is not for a long run. Next, and the last one said that technology and human values. Take the example of the Android phones. Whenever you are not going to like your phone, you are going to change, maybe within a less span of time, because you didn't like its color, features, and all. Again, you are going to change the phone randomly, means you will purchase the new one. What's going to happen with those older phones? Obvious, dumped in the atmosphere only. You will throw it in the dustbin or in the garbage bin, then they move to the big bins, and it is going to release the harmful rays when it will come into the contact of sun's ultraviolet rays. So we have to understand why we need it, and you have to appreciate the things that we learn from the human. Here we are with some basic guidelines for value education. The first said that universal. Obvious. Universal means the whole word. It is applicable to all the human beings wherever the human beings are, in your country or in some other foreign countries. No caste, color, religion, nationality, no differentiation for all the times and religions. The second one said that rational, not based on the blind beliefs, means don't base on the people, whatever the people are going to say it. No, it should be based on some reasoning, some factual facts. The next one is natural and verifiable, means it should be naturally acceptable to you. No one is going to force you, means if your parents are doctor and you should also be a doctor, no, it's not the same. If it is acceptable to you, means if you want to be a doctor, only then you can do the justification with the profession and bring happiness in your life as well as in others. The next is all encompassing. What is all encompassing? You can check on the screen. Also, it is going to say that it should not be based on an academic exercise, means it is not going to be an academic exercise, means you are learning moral values in the school and human values in the college. No, it's not as simple as that. Its focus is to transform our consciousness and our living. Consciousness means you have to do the task by yourself. No one is going to tell you what is right and what is wrong. By your own understanding, and it is going to be implicated in your whole life, which is going to cover your living. Living means your thoughts, behavior, the levels of living means firstly you will do it by yourself, then from your family, the society, and the nature as well. And the last one is leading to harmony. Whenever all these things are going to happen in a proper manner, it is going to lead harmony, means you are having the feeling of satisfaction in you. If you want to be a doctor, you are a doctor, then it is going to bring the harmony, means the feeling of satisfaction. Now we will come to know about the content of value education. The first one is that the value of any unit is based on its participation. For example, you can check on the screen as well. Pen is to write. I will help you to see. And vegetables are going to give us nutrition. And what is the scope of the study? Why we are studying the value education? As we have studied in the previous slide, it is based on all the dimensions: thoughts, behavior, your work, your relation, and all the levels. The first level is level of individual. The second level is level of family. The third one is society, and the next one is nature. And from all these contents we are going to learn that participation is important. You are going to have to the family, society, and nature. Take an example. During any pandemic or natural calamity, people are helping each other. In what way they are helping each other, that's important. How much people are helping and you are in the news or not, that's not important. The next one is the process of value education, which we are going to learn in the next chapter in detail. Just have an overview. Basically, the process of value education is based on your own exploration, means self exploration, which is not like that people are going to teach you or preach you that this is right and this is wrong. Ultimately, it is the process of the dialogue between what you are and what you really want to be. As we have studied many times, that if you want to be a doctor and you are a doctor, means you have going to satisfy yourself and you are a satisfied person. You will have the feeling of satisfaction. That's just because you want to a doctor, you are a doctor now. This is known as self exploration. In this process, you will know yourself firstly, and through that, you are going to know the entire existence. You will also recognize your relation with others also. It may be human being, animal, or the nature as well. This is the process which will help you to have the harmony within you and as well as with the society and the things around you. Hope you will like it. Please subscribe my channel and press the like button also. Thanks.